Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are playing more Sid Meier's Covert Action. Now we are currently in Medellin, and that is because we know that the mastermind behind this plot is part of the Jamaican gang here in town. Last time, we tried to capture him, but ended up trying to rush things and got ourselves caught. Now, thankfully, the Jamaican gang hideout is still here on the list of places, so we can go right back in to give it another shot. Shit. As you walk to your car, a group of nasty-looking thugs approach from across the street. Taking no chances, you dive for cover as a bullet whistles past your head. Alright, one down. Nope. That sucks. Alright, you have eliminated all of your enemies. You take time to recover from your wounds. Great. So, Dr. Kleiner here to wave his hand in front of our face. And give us the finger, apparently. Interpol Bulletin. Stolen goods spotted in Panama. Okay, so I guess Panama was related somehow. Interesting. As you look over the remains of your former adversaries, you find conclusive evidence that they came from the FLN. Now, I like how the game refers to them as remains, because I think the manual to this game made it very clear that you weren't firing bullets, you were firing some sort of, like, knockout gas or something. You were firing something that would take these people down in ways that were not basically straight out murder. Alright, let's try the Jamaican gang again. Okay, so there's a few guards peering through the windows, but we actually made it here this time. So, once again, we're going loaded for, I want to say loaded for bear, but in reality it's loaded for a mastermind. Let's this time go to door number 2 and immediately start throwing knockout grenades. Fuck. Alright, I want to whittle down some of the people. Let's just rhythmically keep firing past this door. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that pisses me off because the motion scanner did not show anybody in this room. And I open the door and there's like 12 fucking dudes. Alright. Your captors question you but refuse to talk, so you're the famous blah blah blah. No thanks, Squinty. This sucks. It seems like this happens every time I go after a criminal mastermind. After hours of effort, you manage to work your hands free of the cuffs. Quietly, you wait for your chance to escape. Get me out of this goddamn building. Jump over the chair. Get out. You quickly slip out of the building. Somehow the place is still here. And somehow, the building is swarming with guards. We may have to give up on this mastermind. If this doesn't work this time, I'm just going to say screw it, and we're going to head for Los Angeles. Probably it's the 7th of July, which means 7 full days have passed since the beginning of this plot. We're probably not going to have a chance to pick up Maria Alvarez up in Los Angeles. So I'm right now doing what I can to stop the criminal mastermind from doing another plot. Alright, let's go door number 1 and just start gassing these rooms. This is not good. Yeah, these guys, once the place is swarming with guards, it seems like it doesn't matter how quickly you fire your weapon. They're going to enter the room shooting immediately. So, yeah, screw it. We're just going to try to escape again. Bulletin. Damn it, Maria Alvarez has gone into hiding. Alright, so she's gonzo. Well, there's still potentially Fred Vern. Let's try to escape again. Thankfully, we didn't take any damage on our way out through that guy. Alright, so I really don't know where the hell Fred Vern is. You know what? I bet he's in Panama. Let's check our data. What do we know about Panama? There's a Tupamaros in there. And a Jamaican gang in there. This, the best I can figure is, let's go to Panama, which is super close to Medellin, thankfully. Let's bust into the Tupamaros. Extra guards have been posted. That's great. Let's just straight break in. Screw placing wiretaps. I just want to know where the FLN is here in town. No, Fred's not part of the FLN. I put those notes too close to each other. The FLN note was supposed to be for Maria Alvarez. So, oh, wait a minute. I had written a note earlier that mentioned the Tupamaros having an office here in Panama. So, it's possible that this is going to be where Fred Vern is. If we are very lucky, we'll be able to capture another guy. And it just means that, that's a long password. It just means that, this is a weird building. The Mastermind will have to wait for another day. So there's only one way out of this building, and it's through this room. There are a lot of dudes over there. What does the safe tell me? Stolen goods are now in Medellin. Of course they are, because I just left Medellin. A-R-R-A-N-G-E-D. Fuck yes. Okay. Fred Vern. Oh my god. So, who the hell is that dude in the hat? Because I am right now out of names. Shit. Well, the alarm went off too. Thankfully, we've got more computers. Alright. So that should be the word agent. But I currently have no names to look at. Alright. He didn't kill himself. I think wall safes have good information too. Shit, I'm not getting anything out of any of these things I'm photographing. I'm also staying basically just one room ahead of all these guys. We've got another computer. Carl Ballard. Well, yeah, I already arrested him. Nothing there. Medellin. Well, I knew it was agent. Julia Sanchez. I knew that. That is a completely closed off room. Alright, thankfully he didn't see me before I shot him. Okay, Vista card 42 has been traced to the FLN. Oh, wait a minute, that's... Is that Miguel? Where the hell was Miguel? Miguel was in Managua, so that's just more information that I already basically knew. Los Angeles. Nothing there. Found a floor plan. There's no more floor safes. I didn't realize there was a guy in here, but it's a good thing that he was facing away from me. Shit. So now I'm getting into clues that have no impact on the plot. A discreet check with the airline indicate Franco Cordoba purchased ticket United. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to write that name down. Franco Cordoba. And then we're going to go Agent Franco Cordoba. Huh. Okay, so he's in hiding. So now, literally the only... Oh, shit. The only person... The only person left in this plot that has not gone into hiding or already been arrested or turned is the Mastermind. And the crime has not finished yet either. Oh shit, my mouse has been on the screen this whole time. I'm sorry. So the crime is still going on. And I think that's partially because that guy's in hiding, turned, arrested, hiding. I don't know why they're not in red. The Aztec Court? Who the... Oh, Amazon Cartel. That's a weird way to shorten that. So everybody is hiding, turned, or arrested, which means that the alarm specialist and the researcher are still doing their jobs. The organizer and the thief have finished their jobs or cannot do their jobs, and so they're in hiding. Carl Ballard is straight arrested, which means all that's left is Ian Hansen, who, of friggin' course... Oh, here we go. Yeah, bulletin. Ian Hansen has gone into hiding. Please tell me that finishes this case. Yes. It looks like that about wraps it up, Max. We've been able to put together a pretty good chronology of this case. Take a look, and look very closely at how badly you messed this up. Miguel Santos, organizer of FLN in Managua, sent a message to Arturo Lopez of the FLN in Havana. You are to acquire the floor plan blueprints of a metal foundry needed for our operation. Deliver them to our special operative. Miguel then messaged Carl Ballard, the inside contact of the MI6 in Los Angeles. It is vital that you provide us details of the security alarm at a metal foundry. Use your inside contact connections if necessary. That's actually a message that we never decoded or heard about. Carl then sent a message to Julia Sanchez, the alarm specialist of the Tupamaros in Kingston. The alarm system at a metal foundry is a beta model Hughes Electromaster. This month's access code word is Rosebud. Broken to MI6. Arturo Lopez stole the blueprints. Now he has the blueprints. I went to Los Angeles, broke into the MI6 there, and arrested Carl Ballard. Miguel Santos went into hiding because his job was now done. So the organizer is the first person to go into hiding. because all they have to do is really make the contacts and let everybody know, hey, it's time to do your jobs. I went to Havana. Maria Alvarez met with Arturo Lopez. Here are the blueprints for a metal foundry. There appears to be at least one unguarded entry point. However, there is a sophisticated alarm system. Interesting how she's telling somebody that after somebody else mentioned what model alarm and what the password was. She stole the blueprints. Julia Sanchez bought parts. She now has the alarm bypass. I went to the FLN Havana office. I turned Arturo Lopez. I went to Kingston. Maria met with Julia. This bypass box I built should disable the alarm system at a metal foundry. Be sure not to confuse the red and yellow wires. That is slightly different from the message we got enough information about earlier that, yeah, it's just worded differently. I don't remember the part where it says, this bypass box I built. She now has the alarm bypass. Broke into the Tupamaros. Turned Julia Sanchez. Went to Medellin. Maria Alvarez. She stole the thing in Los Angeles. And then she now has the stolen goods, which are some sort of like metal pipes. I broke into the FLN Medellin. And then began the several days long attempts to capture Ian Hansen, the Mastermind. Our operation went off like clockwork. These items are to be delivered to the Mastermind. Franco Cordoba, who I didn't hear about until the 11th hour of this entire friggin' case, took the stolen goods. I went once again, broke into the Jamaican gang in Medellin twice. Maria Alvarez went into hiding. Dear Mastermind, here are the items you requested. You may now proceed with your secret mission. Great. Ian Hansen now has the stolen goods. Franco Cordoba went into hiding. Mission completed. I went to Panama because the game had mentioned something about Panama being the location of the stolen goods, I think. I broke into the Tupes. I went to Medellin again, but by the time I got there, Ian Hansen had gone back into hiding. So Miguel Santos, I got some information on him, so I got 7 out of 35. I turned Julia Sanchez, so I got double points. I arrested Carl Ballard, so I got full points on him. Double points for Arturo Lopez for turning him. Partial for Maria for getting some information. Partial for Franco. Partial for Mastermind, which even a partial for him is more points than I got for turning any of the other agents in this case. I did not get the blueprints. I did not get the alarm bypass. Did not get the stolen goods. And the crime went off without a hitch. Well, there was some hitches, just not enough to stop them. Interpol Newsnet, a professional team of criminals broke into a metal foundry in the city of Los Angeles. Authorities report high-strength tubes appear to have been taken. Wow. Apparently there is also points involved if the courier actually is able to meet with the Mastermind. And I didn't get any information about the double agents. So I want to say this is like the lowest score I've ever gotten in this game. Or at least the lowest score I've gotten while taking the game seriously. I remember way back in the day I was really just testing things out and seeing how it played and kind of making a mess of things. So 265 out of 1,000. I knew you were wrong for this case, but the president wouldn't listen. He's giving you one more chance. If I could spare the time, I'd be worried sick about this. Jesus Christ. Word of your latest case to the secretarial pool. Hey, at least I made it to whoever the hell that guy is. Is he holding like a coffee roll? Yeah, this is the lowest score ever. Well, at least in the career of Songbird. Or no, it's just the 7th case. But yeah, looking at this, the EP ratings, it is also the lowest. I've only captured 2 masterminds in 7 cases. This series is gonna take quite a while. Congratulations. Okay, so this guy is so pissed that he tried to convince the president that I was the wrong person for the job. But they're still promoting me from 0017 to 0016. Here's a commendation from the president. So we're going to save our game. And that is, well, that's the end of this set of videos for now. Obviously, I'm going to come back to it eventually. And hopefully next time we'll be able to pick up Ian Hansen right out of the gate. At the very least, hopefully we will stop him from completing whatever crime he is trying to perpetuate. So, crimes in this game, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, crimes in this game have several stages, and they only progress to the second or third stage if you fail to stop the crime in a previous stage. So, I'm assuming this was stage 1 of whatever crime is going on. So, now we're actually going to see a stage 2 for this crime. And I have absolutely no idea what's coming next. It's just going to involve something about high-strength tubes. I don't know what he could be planning with those. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.